Hi Sunshines, Tammy Godsall here, happiness coach, speaker and author of The Daily Dose of Happiness. And today is day number 12. Today's quote says, happiness is not having what you want, but wanting what you already have. So this quote is all about coming back to appreciating and savoring all the good that we already have in our lives. Whether that's things or whether that's the people, the relationships that we have in our life or the experiences that we have. It's all about coming back and really appreciating those things. You see, there's this thing called hedonistic adaptation, which basically means that people tend to grow accustomed to things that they've had for a little while and therefore derive less happiness from those things than they initially did in the first place. So the key is to recognize once you've become accustomed to something and to go back to it and then see it as if you saw it for the first time again. See it with new eyes so that you can really appreciate and experience that thing again and get the same feeling of happiness that you got from the first time. And the key to doing this is really about being present, really about being in the moment of using that thing or in that relationship or in that experience of whatever it is that you're doing. In this way, you can continue to want what you already have. You see, happiness comes from within. And if we can remind ourselves to nurture this appreciation for the things we already have in our life, we will be happier. So there's nothing wrong with wanting new things and having goals and putting things on your list that you want to buy and acquire. But if we are not appreciating and savoring the things that we already do have, those new things that we eventually do get will just form part of the same pile of unhappiness behind us. And if we create that habit of nurturing, appreciating, and savoring the things we have, that means anything we do acquire in the first place will bring us so much greater happiness in our lives. So my challenge for you today is to find something that you already have in your life and either pick that thing up if it's an item and really savor it, really appreciate it, really be in your five senses and experience it as if you did for the first time. Or perhaps it's a loved one in your life or a relationship. Really appreciate that person and savor that experience and be in that moment with that person. So give this challenge a go, give it a try and notice how your happiness increases. Remember, happiness is not about having what you want, it's wanting what you already have. So go out there and want what you already have, appreciate what you already have, savor it, and find your happiness increasing. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for day number 13.